The first thing that you have to know to be able to do trig functions properly on your calculator is having your calculator in the right mode. So go over here to this mode button. You should do this before you type anything in. Click on mode and it'll come up with this screen. In the third row down after where it starts blinking, there's this row that says radian and degree. Those are two different ways that you can measure degrees of angles. Okay, so we'll learn about radians later, but we're doing degrees right now. So make sure you go down and go over to degree and hit enter. And now it's selected degree. Then you can just second quit out of that. You want it to be in that or else you'll get the wrong answer. So for example, in your notes, you have a problem where you have to type in 84 times sine 55 degrees. Okay, make sure you type it in like this: 84 times sine, here's your trig functions, sine, cosine, tangent, sine 55 degrees. And you can just hit enter. That should be your correct answer. You should get about 68.81. I'll show you if you have your mode incorrect. I'm going to go back and change it into radians on purpose. Okay, for a second. We already know what the correct answer is. You don't do this. This is just to explain. If I type in 84 times sine 55 now, you see I got a very different answer. I got negative 83. That's why your mode is very, very important. The other quick thing that I want to explain, let me change it back to degrees here. The other quick thing I want to explain is how you type 84 times sine 55 in. You see how I put the 84 first? Do not do sine 55 times 84 without closing the parentheses, because you'll get something very different there as well. If you do want to do the 84 second, you just have to make sure you close your parentheses. So I could do sine 55, close my parentheses, times 84, and that would work as well. Okay, you see how I got the same answer down here as I did up here. Couple things to keep in mind. Main thing, make sure that you have your calculator in the correct mode.